Welcome back to the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network. Big news today because we are bringing back the Sony Watchman. This is a portable electronic television set that you can take anywhere with you on the go to watch your favorite programs or never miss the big game. That's why we're bringing this back today, folks, because with the big game coming up, you want to make sure that no matter where you are, you'll have access to watch it on the television. Now, when I'm thinking about the big game, I'm also thinking about what am I going to be snacking on while I'm watching the big game. And it's honestly really Velveeta's time to shine when you think about it, because a microwavable cheese is really the epitome of convenience and inventiveness, because you don't have to actually put it in a pot. You're not having to dirty up a couple pots and pans, because maybe you've already got some chili going for the big game in a separate pot, and then some of that cheese dip is going to go on the chili. Perhaps it's going to be on some hot dogs or brats. Either way, you can make a dip. Now, it's on the package itself. You can actually just make a dip. I think they just call it cheese dip. I don't remember for sure. Anyways, it's Velveeta's time to shine, but it's your time to not miss any of the action. And if you don't want to use 4 AA batteries to power this Sony Watchman portable electronic television, you can also use an AC adapter. And this one comes with one AC adapter that you can plug it into the wall, just in case you're in the home and maybe someone else is watching something and then you're trying to watch something else. You know the story. Anyways, oh, you know what? I was just thinking back to Velveeta. It's also a Ritz crackers time to shine, right? Because you can put the little pepperoni and then a little piece of cheese on top of the cracker, and then you make like a little hors d'oeuvre. It's a little hors d'oeuvre of the cheese and cracker, but it's already prepared for you. You can leave all the ingredients out, but then someone's gonna have to, oh, what do I put? Do I put the cheese and then one of these and then a little slice of that on there? And if you have everything out already set up, people are more likely to just grab it and eat it. Anyways, crackers, cheese dip, maybe nuts in a bowl, a lot of things for the big game. Anyways, back to the TV. We've had it on the program before, and just to remind you, this Watchman is able to scan for both VHF and UHF channel signals that come through and are amplified by this long antenna. So because of the long antenna, you're going to have great reception. And really, what's the point of having a portable TV if you don't have great reception? But with this reception and portable antenna, you also have a easy slide tuning device on the side, and then a volume device over here. Have it as loud or as quiet as you want, or have it whatever volume you want, because you're plugging in a pair of headphones here. We don't provide it does not come with headphones, so you do have to have your own, but you already have a couple pairs around. That's right. Yeah. I do want to show you how the set works, and also to remind you that it is in fact black and white, so it's not a color television, but you say color TV for your home setup, right? This is more of an on the go. But let me show you what that looks like here. Let me turn this on. Wow. Yeah, I barely have to even adjust the antenna. It's so strong. Oh, Barbara, this is my favorite.
Jessica, thank you for meeting with me here in this
As The
dark,
World Tingles.
empty restaurant. I need to confess something. 3 years ago, after I had amnesia, I knew I wasn't Tiffany's real mother. I was just pretending so I could get the inheritance from Gabriel. But when Gabriella came along, it ruined everything. That sorry excuse for a reporter was always breathing down my neck and grilling me for information on George's whereabouts. I said I had no idea. It's the amnesia, you know? But I knew all along that George was on the run and halfway to Belize before she could do anything about it. Gabriella had so many suspicions about me and George, especially after that incident where the cat got stuck up the tree, and she became even more suspicious of me after that time I went away with George for 3 weeks to Hawaii. After the amnesia and after Gabriel's mysterious disappearance, I thought for sure that there wouldn't be an issue with the inheritance. But then Tiffany insisted we wait it out longer. But I said we need to get the money for an experimental amnesia treatment with George in Fiji. Just the two of us.
Wow.
Well.
Oh my gosh.
Turns out I'm not Jessica, but I'm Gabriella. This is just a wig. And these are just gloves. And the whole time I've been recording this conversation on a small, compact tape recorder. So now I've got all the evidence I need to put you away for a long, long time.
You gotta be kidding.
I guess the jig is up.
Okay. I'm turning it off. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, I had no idea. I love that show. And this is kind of big. I think I might need a minute. Or a bowl of popcorn and turn this back on. No, but, yeah. So, the Sony Watchman, you're probably wondering, how much is it now? Because we've had it on the program before, and I think it was a really great deal. But now, as a special that's in time for the big game, you can have the Sony Watchman for just $129.99. Can you believe that? This is a TV, folks. This is a television set that's yours for the low price of $129.99. Now, this is not going to last. They didn't last a long time last time. We got some more in, but then, there could be a situation where we run out and then we can't get them manufactured or sent over here for some reason to the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network. So do not wait to call. Do not wait on this great deal. And be sure to call today, the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network, to get your very own personal Sony Watchman portable television set in black and white with UHF and VHF signal band for the low price of $129.99. Now, Barbara says we have a caller. Okay. Yeah, well, caller, go ahead.
About what just happened on As The World Tingles. I am in shock. Can you believe it? Okay, first of all, I knew Jessica was up to something because the way that she was in last episode where her and George were just having it out, and they were arguing with one another. And so that must have tipped her off into what was going on with Brenda. But I wouldn't guess that Brenda would have done that. And then the fact that she was able to put on that disguise is probably one of the biggest revelations that have been on the program this whole season. And now, what's going to happen with Brenda? Now, is she going to be, pressing charges and then not get that inheritance? But then I don't know what's going to happen with Tiffany after that either. I don't know. I never really liked Jessica. It's just, she's just a Miss Know-It-all. And, it's just so wild to me that that just happened on the show. But I do love it. I love your show too. But anyway,
glad you called in, big fan. As The World Tingles.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Try to get some more time. Okay, well, do call soon because this deal won't last. So your Sony Watchman portable electronic TV, yours today, $129.99. Thanks so much for watching.